Hey guys, it's motorhome washing day today, so let's gather up our gear and get the motorhome washed.
Alright, there's a few things we're going to need, starting with a bucket. I keep my soap in my bucket so I know where it is at all times, and I've got my sponges in there. Now, you really use one sponge. There's a bug scrubbing sponge in there that I'll use because for most of the cleaning of the motorhome, I'll use a telescoping brush that I keep stored in the side compartment. In this brush, to telescope it, you just twist the handle with the head, pull it out. It extends to about 7 feet. Twist it clockwise to lock it in place. You're good to go. Works great for reaching up to the top of the motorhome, even cleaning up the awning. The next thing I'll need is my power washing nozzle that attaches to the end of the hose. This provides a good powerful stream for knocking off bugs and grime. Now it's a hot summer day, so I'm going to have to make sure that I stay hydrated. It's very important when you're working outside in the hot sun to keep yourself hydrated. I don't want to overheat out there. Alright, let's get started. This is the power washing system. I'm not going to need that, but I will be using this soap. This is the Mr. Clean Auto Dry soap that goes with the car washing system. I don't use the car washing system that much, but I do use the soap. I won't use this turtle wax soap, and I won't use these sponges, but I will use this smaller bug scrubbing sponge. Now I'm going to have to clean out the bucket because I didn't clean it last time I used it to wash the car. Fill it up with a little bit of water, and then we'll just rinse it out. Dump out the water. And let's pour in some soap. That looks like about enough soap. Spray in the water, throw the sponge in there, make sure it gets all lathery and full of bubbles. I like to give it a good spray to build up a good lather of bubbles. I attach the power washing nozzle to the hose. Make sure it's good and tight. Now this nozzle also telescopes like the scrub brush does and makes it real handy for getting up to the top of the motorhome, especially in the front when I'm trying to spray off all the bugs that have gotten splattered to the top of the motorhome. Alright, let's get to work. Start off with the high pressure nozzle sprayer. Start off by spraying off the windows. Now the windows aren't too bad, they're not too buggy because I hit them whenever we stop for gas and wipe them off with the wiper at the gas station. Now a little tip is if you go to the truck stop gas spots, they usually have long squeegees that you can reach up to the windshield with, so you don't have to pull out your stepladder or reach too high with the short squeegee that's just for cars. I try and hit it pretty close and get most of the bugs and the dirt off. The front, of course, is the worst part. It's covered in dead bugs from all our travels all around the Southwest this last summer. I get deep into the crevices, down into the headlights, and hit the grill. just anything I can get off with the sprayer helps to reduce the work I have to do with the scrub brush later on. I try and get as close as I can with the spray nozzle up on the top, because it's not very easy to reach up there with the scrub brush, and it takes a lot of work to really scrub. So anything I can get off with the spray nozzle ahead of time is a bonus. Now it does spray all over the place. It gets water everywhere, so it's a pretty wet job. But it helps cool me down on a hot day. And something else that helps cool me down on a hot day is some good hydration. You got to make sure you stay hydrated. Alright, now I gotta scrub. And the scrub brush does a pretty good job getting the bugs off, but it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of scrubbing, especially up on the top. It takes a while, and I don't think we want to sit here all day watching me scrub, so let's speed this up a little bit. Something else that'll speed up the job is getting a friend to help you. Jody came out and gave me a hand, and that sure was great. Having two people doing the job makes it a lot easier. I don't think I can emphasize enough how important it is to stay hydrated. You gotta stay hydrated. It's hot and it's hard work, but pretty soon all that hard work will pay off and you'll have a nice clean rig. She sure looks shiny. I like to finish off the job by giving the tires a nice spray of tire shine. Makes them shiny, nice and black, and later on we'll put some tire covers on them to protect them from the sun. Just spray this on and leave it. It'll eventually dry. Any excess will drip away. You do want to make sure you wipe any overspray off of the rims or the hubcaps, and if you happen to get any on the paint of the rig, you want to wipe that off too. Just leave the tire shine to dry, and you'll be all good. The job well done, and she's all clean and ready to go into storage till next summer. But if it were up to me, I'd jump in right now and head out on Route 66. Now it's all clean, ready to go on another road trip. So I hope you guys join us out there on the road. See ya!